What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm MoedotJ and we are locked in. But what we all want to know is what's next on All American Episode 6 Teenage Love. So one thing we do know, Coop and Spence had that talk at the end of last week, and every time he looks at Coop, it's ooh, my damn shoulder's messing up. But before we get into all that, shout out to the notification gang. If you're new to the channel, you want to be a part of this, hit your subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Wait a minute, hit that like button. All right, last week, Spencer Coop had that talk. Two friends and everyone had this talk. But every time he looks at Coop, aka Miss Tamia, until she gets her grades up, he's frustrated. His shoulders hurting. All he's thinking about is all the times she tried to protect Coop. But she's getting into nonsense. He said, don't mess with Sean. She did that. Don't go at Tyrone. She did that. Leave Preach alone. She did that. Now she's going at Mo. Tamia, calm your ass down. We trying to make it up out of here. But Spence had to get that off his chest, so let's see what my young boy got going on this week.
Spencer went to the cabin this weekend.
To get away from me?
To get away from everything.
So, Coop is looking for Spence because he definitely ain't talking to her now after all these injuries and everything on my mind is because of you. So, where did he go? He went back up to the camp, the little campsite where they had a cabin. And this is unfortunately where Corey passed, right there in that chair. And it looks like they haven't done anything. It's just that he came in there, picked the body up, took the body and pretty much abandoned it. But Spence went out there to clear his mind. He has a lot on his head. He already got Coach Billy on his head about, hey man, if you're not going to be healthy as a coach, it's my job to put the people that are going to play and make us win on that field. Now they did win that last game, but Spence still has a lot on his head though.
I'm glad y'all showed up. You ever wonder what we missed this summer?
Now it looks like Spence invited the whole gang out there. We got Beverly Hills out there. We got Crenshaw out there. So you already know this is All American. And these kids, the way that they act, you know something is about to go down. Either it's between who we got right here, Layla. It's going to be between Layla and Spence. Or it might be Spence and Liv. It might be Asher and Spence because of Liv. Who knows? And it's only a matter of time before drama kicks off in All American. We all know that.
This trip is making me realize that we don't know each other as well as we thought.
What does this mean for us?
Now we got Simone out there. I ain't even see her. We got Simone and Jordan. And you hear Simone, maybe this trip is showing we don't know as much about each other as we thought we did. Well, that's common sense. We know for sure you guys don't. One, because at the time that Jordan allegedly knocked you up, which it wasn't his child, we seen Jordan running around. He's wilding out. They won a state championship, so he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So then he runs into Simone, and of course we're not going to know everything about each other. The biggest lie you told to me was that I got you pregnant. Jordan went out and spent money, put together a crib, gave her books for the kid. He went above and beyond for a kid that isn't his. Me personally, I wouldn't have encouraged Jordan to do any of that. Man, it's not your kid. You in high school. Go on about your life. But, I mean, it is what it is. They tried to work that out. Then we see Coop and Spence, and it's a moment of, where do we go from here? Now, Spence got what he needed to off his chest. Coop is kind of, she's kind of a lost soul at this time. She doesn't have Spence in her corner, and Patience is upset with her because she got out of her contract, and now they can work together. But Tamia obviously thinks Mo is out there with some ill will because of what happened with her brother. I don't know. We're going to see. We are definitely going to see. But I don't see Spence holding this against Coop for too much longer. We know he forgives. It takes him a while, but he's going to forgive. He's going to put Crenshaw on his back. We're going to save the school. And he's definitely going to save his friendship with his best friend, Tamia. So that's all we have right there. They didn't give us much, but we know what we can kind of expect. It's going to be a little bit of drama out at the campsite, and it's going to be a couple of friendships that may be cut off temporarily, but we know in All American, no one's an enemy forever. No one's ever an enemy forever, but hey, let me know what you think below. Tonight's going to be an interesting episode. Teenage Love, episode 6, All American. You know I'm your #1 spot for your recaps. I'm MoedotJ. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the like button and tune in tonight for that All American episode 6 recap. I'm MoedotJ. I'm out.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.